See, I do have legs, I know, standing up in a video. What sort of craziness is this? Anyway, now that that nonsense is out of the way, what is today's video about? We'll just pretend you haven't seen the thumbnail or the title for now. Well, today's video is about flat earther and MMA fighter Bryce Mitchell. See, I've always told you I was stupid, but what's he gonna do? It's not as if he's gonna call out somebody for making a video about him, is it?
Hey, I'm here to call out Joe Rogan for talking crap about me and talking crap about my mama.
Ah. Please subscribe.
He's been doing it for too long. Me and my mama will tell you right now this earth is flat.
Well, my best regards to your dear mama, but it isn't.
It ain't moving around at no 600-something thousand miles an hour, spinning 1,000 miles an hour, and floating through the universe constantly.
Well, it kind of is, if you don't mind me saying so, Mr. Mitchell. And we will get into that, but there's something off about today's video, and I just can't put my finger on it. I know what it is.
A few moments later.
Much better.
Okay, this earth is flat, it's fixed, and the stars and stuff rotate around us. The sun rotates around us.
Now, I've always found that when chatting with someone who believes the earth is flat, especially someone as skilled in the ring, handsome, funny, knowledgeable, handsome, did I already say handsome? As Mr. Bryce Mitchell here, and they say that the stars rotate around us, it's a good idea to keep it friendly and factual. And you could mention that centuries of scientific observations and experiments show the earth is a rotating sphere orbiting the sun. And this is backed by evidence from various fields like astronomy, physics, and even photos from space. Also, the way the stars move in the sky due to the Earth's rotation, not them spinning around us. I think that's the best way to handle an interaction like this myself.
Okay, and I can prove that. I would love to debate you, Joe Rogan, because I'm tired of you making fun of flat earthers.
Probably just as well he hasn't seen any of my videos then. Sorry, what?
And if you're so confident, come on and debate me, buddy, because I'm tired of this crap you're posting.
Now, obviously, I don't know how a debate between you and Joe Rogan would go. It could be a very interesting debate. But the problem is that whenever a flat earther does debate somebody that isn't a flat earther, it's all just very one-sided and not the side flat earthers wish it was. And for the audience, people like us who watch these debates, it feels to us like we're booing at the Special Olympics.
You want to post a video today about a mathematician that says the universe is local, but it ain't real. What does that even mean?
Now, that sounds like a reference to Albert Einstein. He had some pretty interesting views on the nature of reality, especially when it came to quantum mechanics. And Einstein famously struggled with the implications of quantum theory, which often seem counterintuitive or even bizarre compared to the more predictable laws of classical physics. But like everything else in this video, I'm guessing we're not going to get that much of an explanation, which I do realise makes this a pretty standard flat earthers video. Anyway, Einstein didn't exactly say the universe is local but not real. What he did delve into were the concepts of locality and reality in the context of quantum mechanics, especially the famous EPR paradox he developed with physicists Boris Podolsky and Nathan Rosen. But once again, I have no idea if that's what he's actually talking about.
That's a bunch of mumbo-jumbo crap, brother. And the guy's holding a trident in the picture.
Ah, so not Einstein at all then? My bad, you mean this guy? John Stuart Bell. Imagine you and a friend have a Coke and a Pepsi in front of you. Each drink is placed into a brown paper bag such that neither of you knows which bag has which drink. You take one bag, your friend takes the other, and then each of you go back to your respective homes. And when you get back to your respective homes, you open your bag and find out that you have the can of Coke. So you now know that your friend has the Pepsi. But did you have the Coke and your friend had the Pepsi all along? Apparently not. The drink in each of your bags was both Coke and Pepsi at the same time. And when you looked into your bag, the superposition of the two states collapsed into a single state. And your drink became the Coke, and at the same time your friend's drink became the Pepsi. Yep, well that makes it clear as mud, because I didn't understand a word of that. But it still doesn't mean that the Earth is flat, Mr. Mitchell, sir.
And y'all think I'm crazy for thinking that this is a religious thing. He's holding a trident, a symbol of the devil.
But the trident is most often linked to Neptune, the mythological god of the sea, brother of Pluto and Jupiter, and often pictured as an old man with curly hair and a long beard. Oh yeah, and he always holds a three-pronged fisherman's spear called trident. Now the trident was a symbol of his strength and vigor, showing his indisputable dominion over the sea and all the sea's deities. Now, I have a question, Mr. Mitchell, sir, if I can be so bold. Why say your belief in flat earth isn't a religious thing and then point out that the trident is sometimes seen in depictions of the devil?
They're trying to feed you these lies to make you think that science is right and that God didn't create this universe, the Big Bang did.
So it is a religious thing then, Mr. Mitchell, sir. And it's called creationism. It seems to me that you would rather believe a dusty old book than anything science can prove to you. And look, creationism is really, really incorrect.
Okay, I used to be an atheist because I used to believe that this universe was created by the Big Bang. I used to believe all that crap from Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Ah, well maybe that's where you've been going wrong, and I had no idea you used to be an atheist. But the second you use the word belief, I know that you're wrong. You don't need to believe science, you just need to be able to interpret data and understand it. You can still see the Big Bang. It's called cosmic background microwave radiation. Why do all flat earthers seem to pick on poor old Neil deGrasse Tyson? What's he done? And just to clear it up for you, Mr. Mitchell, sir, the definition of belief is an acceptance that something exists or is true, especially something without proof.
Okay, and I'm just so sick and tired of hearing your crap, Joe, about flat earthers being stupid. Boy, I'll smoke you in a debate.
Well, I don't think flat earthers are stupid. Do they believe some stupid things? Absolutely they do. But are they stupid people? Probably not. And you don't seem any different, Bryce. Are you completely misguided and sucked into the whole flat earth movement? I think that's pretty self-evident.
I will smoke you, and there ain't nothing you can do beat me in a debate, brother, because you ain't got no proof.
What? Saying that there's no proof that the earth is a globe is like saying pizza isn't delicious, or that water isn't wet, or that dogs don't love belly rubs, or that coffee doesn't wake you up in the morning.
Gravity ain't real, it's density. This paper, when it drops, it's because it's more dense than the air around it, not because of some magical thing called gravity.
Ugh, the density again. Okay, density. So explain to me then, Mr. Mitchell, sir, why didn't that sheet of paper fall to the left or to the right or up? Why did it know to fall down? You know, if gravity isn't a thing attracting everything to the center of Earth's mass.
There is no proof of gravity, brother. There's only proof of density.
Well, maybe that's why I always fail when I try to diet. I'm not overweight, I'm just overly dense.
That's why hot air balloons float, because of hot air being less dense.
Hot air balloons float due to the interplay of buoyancy and gravity. When the air inside the balloon is heated, it expands and becomes less dense than the cooler air outside the balloon. And this creates a situation where the overall density of the balloon and all its equipment is less than the density of the surrounding cooler air. Buoyancy, the force that opposes gravity, then comes into play. It pushes the balloon upwards because the balloon is now lighter than the air it displaces. But gravity is still acting on the balloon, pulling it downwards. And the balance between the upward force of buoyancy and the downward pull of gravity allows the balloon to float. And it always makes me laugh when a flat earther references buoyancy. They don't seem to understand that without gravity, buoyancy wouldn't be a thing anyway.
Okay, not because a hot air balloon is an anti-gravitational device.
Well, no, it's like I just explained, and obviously a hot air balloon isn't an anti-gravitational device. It's just it's set up in such a way as it can overcome the pull of gravity.
And I will debate you right to your face, and I'm tired of this crap that you're posting. I'm tired of you making fun of flat earthers, because you got one right here that will bring it to you. And I know you won't accept this challenge.
Well, you don't know that for sure. He might accept your challenge. And if he doesn't, I know that you'll claim victory like every other flat earther does, and that it definitely won't be because he's got the most popular podcast in the world, which he does daily. Because, you know, what's more important? Generating revenue for yourself or proving a flat earther wrong? Unless, of course, you can prove a flat earther wrong while generating revenue for yourself.
Actually, no, I don't know, but I bet you won't. I bet you'll sissy out.
Now, I can't speak for Joe Rogan, obviously, and why would I? But I can only explain why I refuse to debate a flat earther. And no, it's not because I'm scared. It's because debating a flat earther is like playing chess with a pigeon. It doesn't matter how good you are, they'll just knock over all the pieces and then strut around as if they've won the game.
And that crap you're posting, it's leading people away from the Holy Spirit.
Ah, but I thought you said this wasn't a religious thing, Mr. Mitchell, sir.
This universe wasn't created from no Big Bang. I don't care what Neil deGrasse Tyson says. And we didn't land on the moon.
And there we have it, the conspiracy theorist trifecta. He's a flat earther, a creationist, and a moon landing denier. Oh, but it's definitely not a religious thing.
And Neil deGrasse Tyson knows we didn't land on the moon. He's lying about it too.
Yeah, we get it. Science lies, and the flat earthers, Neil deGrasse Tyson is the high priest of science. What are they all gonna do when we land on the moon again, though? How are they gonna explain that one away?
Okay, all these people are lying, brother.
Now, I saw this in a TikTok video and I thought it was absolutely brilliant, and I am paraphrasing here. So, to claim that the Earth is flat and that the moon landings were faked, you're not only saying that NASA is lying, but also that there isn't just a conspiracy within a single company. You're saying there's a conspiracy within the world's 71 space agencies, which would need to include every single person employed by those 71 different companies, and that every single astrophysicist in the world is a scammer being paid to do research and observations that would be completely useless if the Earth was flat. So roughly 75,000 people are lying about what they do for a living. And because me explaining it won't have the same impact, here is the flat earther responding to having all that said to him.
Yeah, all the
And all you're doing is leading people away from the Spirit. When you understand that God created this universe, then you'll understand that there's no need for all this Big Bang and this and that, and it's all a bunch of crap. That's why the stars, the Little Dipper and the Big Dipper, are in the same position they've always been in, because the universe ain't constantly expanding.
Now, the Big Dipper is 80 light years away. Now, 1 light year is about 5.88 trillion miles, so 80 light years is... well, it's really far! 47.04 trillion miles, actually. I know, math skills. Stars do move, but they do so over incredibly long periods of time. We're talking millions of years. So the movement of stars in a constellation 80 light years away would be almost impossible to see over a human being's lifetime. So there we go, and I really hope that my new friend Bryce Mitchell, sir, handsome, good-looking chap, sees this video for what it is. I hope. Anyway, today's random name is James Kavanagh. Remember, if you want to be in with a chance of winning a free item of merch, all you've got to do is sign up to Patreon or channel membership, and I will be drawing one random name with every video I publish, and then pulling the winner from a random name generator again at the beginning of the following month. Thank you to these lovely people who all support what I do here on YouTube via Patreon or channel membership every month. And what do you think of me standing up in a video? I'm not gonna lie, my feet are bloody killing. I've been in here since 9 o'clock this morning and it's 5 to 5. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye. Oh, you're still here then. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe even learned something new. If you did, then you'll probably enjoy this video as well. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new. And I will see you all again very soon, or in a few minutes if you do decide to watch this recommended video. Love you, bye.